All right, so this will be my first time using like technology. I know it sounds crazy, but the reality of it is I'm an old school guy and I like to use old school things because learning organically is something that has been missing for a very long time in our current society. So people have a mass confusion when it comes to advertising and marketing. So if you can get the idea of a circle, right? Truth of the matter is, when we're looking to do anything with sales and marketing and advertising and everything else, what we want to be able to do is really understand why we're moving the way that we're moving. So you'll have this thought over here, right? So let's just say thought. This is your thought. And what you want to do is get the proper message to people, right? So we'll just say that this circle is the message. Now, we've been taught, told, trained, and gaslighted to think that marketing is advertising and advertising is marketing. Well, I challenge you to go to the dictionary. Don't have time to get into that today. And you will clearly see that there are separate things, but they do piggyback off of each other. And if we had to really diagram that, let's do something that most people are familiar with, which is the yin and the yang. On this side, let's just say you have your marketing. And on this side, let's just say you have advertising. And the cool thing about it is it's not paid traffic. That's why I said your homework assignment is going to be for you to look up marketing and advertising. But you need both in order to be able to craft your message to the marketplace so that thought gets that crafted message. Okay, so it's going to be going back and forth along this line. But here's the other thing that most people don't realize. This line right here, this is actually what I call the synthesis. Because if you don't have a system in place to be able to do your marketing and advertising, if you don't have a system in place to accurately capture the data and the information, then what are you really communicating in the marketplace? These are the things that we have to think through first, because thoughts are things. And in order to properly get your message out there to match what the market wants and needs, you must first do some serious thought up here first. And when you get that part right, then by the time you go down to get your message and you start really using marketing and advertising methods, then what happens is subsequently you get a synthesis, and that synthesis can equal the close, i.e. sales, i.e. things that you want, i.e. resonance. So just want to give you guys a little bit of a heads up on the kind of training that you'll get here at the Mind's Eye podcast and YouTube channel. I want to go deep into how communication works, what it does do and what it doesn't do, so that you're able to get out here and really effectively get your message across to your marketplace so that you can close more deals, get more sales in-house, change the world, and do all the things that your heart desires. So that's it for Fred Smith. I'll chat with you soon.